What up, YouTube fam? It's April G Showers. I'm back at y'all with a reaction. I was gonna make a separate video. I still am going to, because I don't want to disrespect Mesus or his song. And I actually got a notification that he had dropped this, and I haven't reacted to him in a while, and I wanted to do this reaction for him. And I just felt led to do this reaction for some reason, like in my spirit. It's hard to explain. I apologize, I haven't got the reactors compilation video up for y'all yet. And I know I've got 2 people who sent in dono requests for reactions that I owe reactions to. But there's been a lot of stuff going on that I haven't been public about with my health, because I don't want to look like I'm attention seeking or playing the victim or whatever, you know, people may or may not think. But now I have no choice. So after this, I will be making a separate video telling y'all what's been going on, because I have to. Because I'm going to have to take I'm gonna have to take a break, and I don't want to. I'm sorry, Mesus. So if y'all care or are concerned or whatever, just be on the lookout for that video. I'm gonna make it right after I do this reaction. And I'll let y'all know what's going on. I'm sorry, Mesus. Okay. We got Mesus, Dictator. Biden's a biatch. Sorry. I will provide the link, as always, in the description box. So please be sure to click on that link, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the wonderful stuff after my reaction. Or don't watch my reaction and just click on that link and support him. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. I love y'all. Let's get it. I'm so sorry, Mesus.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
And this song, I'm gonna be emotional. I'm just gonna tell you right now. So just look over me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Fuck Biden, bitch, you acting like a tyrant. All you do is keep on lying while Americans are dying. I am a Christian man, so I hope that God forgive me, but I gotta empty all this energy that's built up in me. Let me keep it blunt, yo. Hell fucking no. Kiss my ass and walk up on the White House grass and tell you so. No.
Yep.
Don't think I'm playing Biden. You should be ashamed, but you ain't 'cause you a coward. What happened to say the name, huh? What happened to the USA, huh? What happened to sticking to what the fuck you say, huh? 'Cause you don't do that. You say shit, you switch it later. Not my president, bitch. You a dictator. Fuck Biden.
Facts. That is facts. It's all facts. I try not to get too political on my channel, but it's coming to a time where you gotta stand for something. If you choose to support him, that's your right. As an American, that's your freedom. As an American, while we still have freedom, but I have a right as an American not to support him. And he has proven to me during his term that he cannot be trusted. If the way that he pulled the troops out and left Americans over there to die, included service animals, where were the animal rights people? All 'cause all I've heard is cricket to the cricket cricket. If just that act alone, and then him justifying that act, not even being willing to admit it was done poorly. If just that in and of itself doesn't make you question what, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Relinquishing our hospitals to the and now that poor country is being run by the Taliban. I'm not saying it because I'm afraid YouTube will block this and I want people to see this. And if I lose subscribers, so be it. It has nothing to do with anything other than mandating vaccines on Americans, but not mandating them on people who come into our country from other countries. I'm all for, okay, if people want to come to America, come to America. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But for them to say, oh, well, they don't have to get the vaccine, but in order to keep your job, you do, American. Offering people money, payoffs, bribes, goods, services to get the vax should be suspicious in and of itself. And that's illegal, by the way. I was a nurse for 20 years, and while that may not mean nothing to many people, it means a lot to me. And I was one hell of a nurse. I'm not a braggadocious person. I'm not conceited. I'm not egotistical. But one thing I am confident in is I was one hell of a nurse. And I miss it every day. And you know what's sad? Is had I not had to quit due to my health, I would still be in the position I'm in right now with not being able to be a nurse, because they would have fired me for not getting the vax. If you want to get it, that is your right and your freedom, and I don't judge you for that. If you don't want to get it, that is your right and your freedom, and I don't judge you for that. But let me spill a little bit of knowledge that some may or may not know, that I do know from being a medical professional for over 2 decades of my life. I refuse to take any medication, pills, ear drops, eye drops, shots, vax, I don't care what it is, that has not been FDA approved for at least 2 to 3 years. Because during that first 2 to 3 year window, within that first 2 to 3 year window, once a medication is FDA approved, regardless of the medication, and then they dispense it out to the public, we, the public, are their guinea pigs, for lack of a better word, to see if there are going to be any long-term side effects. It's impossible to know something's long-term side effect if it was just FDA approved a month ago. You see what I'm saying? So they have no clue with any new med, regardless of what it is. They have no clue what the long-term side effects may or may not be. And we, the public, are the guinea pigs for that. And then, say, 18 months, a year and a half, 2 years goes by, and we have women in their mid-30s, prominently women in their mid-30s, seemingly having aneurysms. We have men in their early 50s seemingly having pulmonary embolisms that are on this new medication, regardless of what it is. Then they have to recall that medication and take it off the shelves and either fix it or just recall it altogether. So that is why I refuse to take anything that hasn't been FDA approved for 2 to 3 years at least. And that's any med. Again, this vax is no different. Also, if you have had COVID, you have what's called natural immunity. Okay? So if you have had COVID and you have natural immunity and you take the vax, you are, last statistics I read, I believe we're in the 85 to 88 percentile range at risk, more at risk of developing long-term effects from the vax. My son has had COVID. I've had COVID. We have natural immunity. We're not taking it regardless. And I have religious exemption paperwork for both of us in my purse if needed. Whether they want to accept it or not, I don't care. I don't care. They gonna have to, because I'm not taking it, and neither is he. Now, you know, you can do with that information what you want. All I would suggest is everybody do their own research. Do your own research. Do your own research. Don't blindly believe what the media or Biden tells you. Don't blindly. Just do your own research. That's it. That's it. Do your own research and then come to your own conclusion about it and your own decision, and then that's you, and between you and God. Just like me and my decision, I'm at peace with my decision. My son is old enough, he don't want it either. He's done his own research, and he's 14 and is smarter than a lot of people my age. And I'm not saying smarter because he don't want the vax. I'm saying smarter because he took the time to do his own research and come to his own decision. That's what I'm saying. So if you took it, my mom took it. She lives with us. My mom took it. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit here and insult her and degrade her for taking it. Just like she don't insult me and degrade me for not taking it. She actually told me, though, recently she wished she hadn't. Because she actually did her own research after the fact. So, you know, to each his own. We need to understand that we're not all going to believe the same things. And that's okay. And that doesn't mean either one of us is right or wrong. It just means we think differently. And that's called being human. And there's no need to personally attacking people and insulting people because they choose something differently than what you choose. That's not cool. I'm sorry, Mesus. This is why I don't get political on my channel, because I'll talk forever. This will be a 5-hour reaction.
What happened to the USA?
Huh?
What happened to sticking to what the fuck you say?
Say it, huh?
Cause you don't do that. You say shit then switch it later. Not my president, bitch, you a dictator. Fuck
Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hand. Every drip. Biden, you a bitch.
Hey, there's a burden. There went burden.
Afghanistan, blood is on your hand. Every drip. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Even Harris said it all. You a fucking racist. Biden, you a bitch. Biden, you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Biden, you a bitch.
Biden, like my homie Burns say, you try that pedophile shit around my city.
I've been meaning to react to that song, by the way, by Burden. F. Biden. I just hadn't got to yet. I was supposed to say I'll do it. Well, I will do it as soon as I can. But, and, you know, anyway, I've been wanting to react to it. I hadn't listened to it specifically because I wanted to react to it.
Bitch, you end up dead and I don't wish that on no people, but I think that you evil as hell. I don't know how the hell people still believe you. When you started calling shots, you said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must.
Facts. Facts. Let's go back in time. When he started calling shots, you said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you forgot that, bitch. I don't know if that's what he says, but I'm saying it. He said out his mouth to the American people he would never mandate shots. Him and his vice president both. That's never gonna happen. You don't have to worry. You know, we Americans were made a promise after World War II when they mandated vaccines then that it would never happen again. And it hasn't happened since World War II. Until now. So he lied. He lied. He lied. He lied.
That don't know people, but I think that you evil as hell. I don't know how the hell people still believe you. When you started calling shots, you said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs. But Hunter got a job. No, don't mind his laptop and never mind he's smoking Parmesan, hoping it's crack rock. But then you got the nerve to threaten that your patience running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government. You counting balance on the tables, telling us it wasn't rigged. Since you like it on your knees so much, suck a dick, motherfucker. You a bitch.
Buying you
Woo!
a bitch. Everybody knows it and we're tired of your shit. Buying you a bitch.
Buying you a bitch.
Afghanistan, blood is on your
Hands.
hands. Every drip. Buying
You a bitch. Buying you a bitch.
Ever said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Buying
You a bitch. You a bitch.
give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Buying you a bitch.
The Biden administration has become our domestic enemy.
Yes, sir. Let's bring it back. I want to hear that hook again. Go back. Go back.
Fucking government. You counting balance on the tables, telling us it wasn't rigs that you like it on your knees. So much suck a dick, motherfucker.
Buying
You
you
a
a bitch. Buying you a
bitch.
bitch.
Everybody knows
it and we're
that.
tired of your shit.
Shit.
Buying you a bitch. Buying you a bitch. Afghanistan, blood is on your hands. Every drip. Buying you a bitch. Buying you a bitch. Even Harris said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Buying you a bitch. Buying you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they
Found you in a ditch.
Buying
You
you
a bitch.
The Biden administration has become our domestic enemy.
You see that? He put the number 13. Go back. Don't like it, deuces. Go all the way back. I don't care.
People still believe you when you started calling shots. You said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs. But Hunter got a job. No, don't mind his laptop and never mind he's smoking Parmesan, hoping his crack rock. But then you got the nerve to threaten that your patience running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government. You counting balance on the tables, telling us it wasn't rigs that you like it on your knees. So much suck a dick, motherfucker.
Buying
You
you
a
a bitch.
Buying you a bitch. Everybody knows and they tired of your shit. Buying you a bitch. Buying you a bitch. It's on your hands every drip, motherfucker. Buying you a bitch.
Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Buying you a bitch.
The Biden administration has
See the number he wrote, 13. Go back again. Don't like it, deuces.
taking jobs. But Hunter got a job. No, don't mind his laptop and never mind he smoke. That you evil as hell. I don't know how the hell people still believe you when you started calling shots. You said you wouldn't mandate shots, but I guess you must have forgot because you out here taking jobs. But Hunter got a job. No, don't mind his laptop and never mind he's smoking Parmesan, hoping his crack rock. But then you got the nerve to threaten that your patience running thin. Your feelings mutual, Joey, about a fucking government. You counting balance on the tables, telling us it wasn't rigs that you like it on your knees. So much suck a dick, motherfucker.
Buying
You
you
a
a bitch.
Buy you a bitch. Everybody knows it ain't tired of shit. Buy you a bitch.
get on your knees. So much suck a dick, motherfucker.
Buy you a bitch. Buy you a bitch. Everybody knows it and we tired of your shit. You a bitch. Buy you a bitch.
Afghanistan, blood is on your
Hands every drip.
Buying you a
Bitch. Buy you a bitch.
Even Harris said it, dog, you a fucking racist. Buying you a bitch. Buying you a bitch. Wouldn't give a shit if someone said they found you in a ditch. Buying you a bitch.
the Biden administration has become our domestic enemy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all better wake up. People better wake up. People better wake up. People better wake up. I love my country, but I hate our government. And if we Americans don't do something, the title of this song, why you know it is just a word, as just a thing in other countries. That word is going to become a huge reality. And all the men and women who have fought for us and our freedom, who have died for us and our freedom. Thank you to anyone out there who is serving or has served in the military. Thank you. Prayers to those of you who have lost loved ones. Who went down fighting for our country and our freedom. Both of my grandfathers, my father, all served in the military. And I also want to thank people like Mesus, people like Burden, people like Tom McDonald, Dax. I mean, people that have not cared what others will think of them and stood firm in what they believe. And created art and music and songs to try to just spread that message to the public. That takes a lot of strength and courage. And I want to thank y'all. It doesn't go unnoticed. I know this is a long reaction. It is what it is. That was Dictator. Biden's a bitch by Mesus. And Burden was in there as well to support him. And that's awesome. And I'll be making a video here in just a little bit explaining to y'all what's going on, and for those who care. And for those who don't, the video ain't for y'all anyway, so. But yeah, I need to get off here, but that was absolutely amazing, Mesus. Sorry I went off on a little rant several times, but that was absolutely amazing. And I love it. And I love you. I love your wife so very much. I miss y'all. Seems like we hadn't talked in a while. Forever. And salute to Burden. I don't know him that well. I did go to one of his live streams not too long ago and showed some support there. I just heard a burden not too long ago, so yeah. But anyway, y'all comment below y'all's thoughts. Be real, be respectful, please, but be real. I do not tolerate disrespect to anyone on this channel. We can disagree without personally attacking each other. We don't have to agree on one thing, not one thing, to be respectful to each other. Okay. Don't forget to click on the link in the description box. Make sure to go watch it, like it, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Please like this video on your way out. It's a lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G Squad. This about. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out.